Mamele motlo wena tshebeletso ke o taba re kgutlile hape re le ra di bua taba tsa bekeng e fetileng re utlwile ka mokgwa di bileng ka teng radio kgothaletsaneng ona mamedi motlo wena tshebeletso nna ke botjho ka lebitso batla re utlwile taba tse hlokolosi haholo hamme a ne a re ke hlantse haholo ka utlwa bohloko hore ke hlekefeditswe ke bishopo le ngwana ka hlekefetswa mamedi motlo wena tshebeletso ke na le mme ka Rosena studio wa feme o teng wa feme ka mahole kae
re a leboa wa feme
wa Popedi ka mahole kae
dumela ntate
kona motho motle tate Popedi teng ka Rosena studio tate Popedi
dumela ntate Mabosho
ha re lebohe wa feme ha se ke late hlohong pele fela bekeng e fetileng mme o mentionile kapa o hatisitse taba hore ho hlekefeditswe le ngwana hobaneng ka mo go utlwang hape le mama Popedi hore no a se le tate Popedi o hateletse tabeng ya hore a se bona fela ba teng ba bang ba bangata go baneng mme le ngwana
se tsahalang ko hore ha ho ahwa mmuso wa lefifi mona naheng ena ya rona kore South Africa kaofela as a whole Zondo o batla ho e okamela kore o batla ho okamela cult ena a introduce mo South Africa ho tloa kwana maingileng teng re tla e bua tabeng ona e tswa kae o batla ho ba mookamedi in South Africa
okay
jwale hore be mookamedi o tsebe hore batho bana ba initiateang ba bolotsang o tlamea hore ha o tlamme a otle letsibulo haeba ha fumane letsibulo ho be la mo fumanang ka hare hore haeba mmeno a sia lefatshe lena le furalla bloodline ntse theowa jwalo moradi eno wa hae o tla kgona ho hula hona le nthwena e etsahalang ya ho tsosa memeya kapa meya ya batho o a tseba hore ka moradi le ha mme wa ngwanenwa a ka sia ha fela yena ntse a phela kapa ba tlabeng ba setse hobane ba listing batho bao wa tsejwa hore mang le mang ka hara kereke haeba ba tlabeng tse ba le teng ka nako eno no mona o qetile mona haeba motho ya ntse a le teng ka kerekeng o tlo hula menwa ha sa hlokahetse a mohula ka moradi wa hae hobane ke tsela ya mo connectileng ka yona o tla motsosa motho enwa bafung motho ena o tla operate spirit seo sa se tlotla se operate hobane o connectile ka ngwaneno wa hae enwa o tla mohula ke ka ho fela ha re tla mono ke se ka etella ditaba pele tse ding tse di etsahala re ke dumelle moya modimo hore o sebetse
okay all right ora motlana tsebetso ke o taba tsebetso ya rata jalo radio kgothaletsaneng matapelo wa ka tate Popedi wena maikutlo ke a fe mo ho dintho di tlatse ntate Mokoto a di hlalosang
ntate Mokoto o bua taba tse ke di utlwang ke di utlwisisa hobane ha se fela mo tla kenwang mme le ngwana hona le ba ileng hore ho kenwe mme e le mosadi le ntate e leng the husband ba bang ha ba so kene le manyalo empa eno re tla ba le dinako le sebaka sa hore re ka bua ka tsone tseo re di bitsang ka puo ya rona re girlfriend and boyfriend di dingata ntho tseno remember re le ra bua last year hore Bishop Zondo wa ha mmuso mo eleng hore ho ya pele ka Unitas Park e tla be le mo eleng di a hello tsa medingwana ya hae mo e tla beng e le hore maeto a mangata a tswelang dinaheng tsa ka ntle bo Ghana bo Nigeria jwalo mona Southern Africa di a gaua di khutlela ho yena ka vale ke ile ka hlalosa batho ba bangata ha ba utlwa hantle ke hlalosa ka 2020 vision moaho a o lwanelang ha kana hore wa he hore ke moaho wa Satane ke moahelang Satane ntlo hore ha se a o kame South Africa jwale e be ena modingwana wa lefifi wa tla sebeletsa mono nka rata lengwe la matsatsi ntate wa ka Mabosho re khakholle tabena ya 2020 le hore hobaneng a e batla hakana, hobaneng a lwana hakana. Seno tsa di buang montle mona tsa masawana tsa hore bana le mona hore ke a ha engele mona wa enka bona re ba ruti rona bopopedi bile ha re labalabele ho ba baruti. Mona wa enka bona ha re bate tšhelete tsa lefifi. Dinnete di tla hlaha hanyane batho ba tla di hlahisa ntate wa ka ho senuwe Jesu Kriste ngwaheng ona o re neng hona modimo o phelang hore kereke e khutlela ho nna bao ba ileng ba senolelwa pele ha 2020 ba tla o jwetsa hore 2020 ke selemo seo modimo a nkang kereke ya hae a e khutlisetsa ho yena. 2020 ke selemo sa mehlolo, ha o so bone le sa tlo o bona ntate.
Ke o taba mamedi motlana tshebeletso ka o tshjalo ke na le mmeka kwano ka mgo di taba di tsamaileng ka teng he marona o ile wa hlalosa monana o bua ka taba ya ngwana hao hona le maikutlo a ke a feng ka mgo ntate mokoto a hlalosang ka teng le ntate Popedi maikutlo a ke a feng?
I think whatever that they are saying, to be quite honest, it's very disturbing in a sense that somebody else is violating you in order to build umbuso also benefit yena I1. And when you are not even part of that, and when you are not even aware ukuthi you are contributing into umbuso walififi, because I did not know ukuthi ngicontributor umbuso walififi as well as my daughter, because ngamanye amagama mangimuzwa kahle ubaba umkodo athi it's like my generation right now, whoever is going to be coming out of my womb, it will be like the muntu loyo wenze i-cult as accepted because mina he slept with me, then he slept with my daughter. So if it happens, anything happens to me, he still does have a control over my family. So whoever comes from me, that man has got control over. And he does that deliberately, because what he does is that he does not just do it to anybody. He has to know ukuthi let generation learn what is the gift that God has given them and where are they going to go to. So ngamanye amagama uyakhatha ukuthi ungafiki la ufuna wena uNkulunkulu afuna ukuthi ufike khona, athathe into zakho yena kufike yena kuqala. So that is very painful when you look at it. Hence I said when I got that list that time, and maybe when I got violated and my daughter got violated, it was maybe a sign to God, say, stand up, woman, and try and fight this man. Because for the fact that I've shown you this, it means I've given you power to be able to defeat Lendolen. And to tell you the honest truth, if really I was not the kind of person that prays, I don't think I would have guts to sit here today and speak to you, to think of opening a case against this man because of the way his spirit fear sebenza ngakhona.
Ne ke re ke tlo botsana mona rona hona jwale o ikutlwa jwang o ntsona le fear eo kapo jwang and ke taba o thotse thuso ka tsela e jwang o ithapelletse fela to say o khaola selekane pakeng tsa hao le yena kapa o entse jwang?
You have to go to a deliverance.
Okay.
And a serious deliverance. And deliverance is an intense one. Because remember, they have to break whatever that is in you, that he has left in you, and whatever that he has taken away from you. The sad part is, what he takes from you, it's not only your spiritual things, even the physical things. You will lose everything. Everything. Ula
experience and treasure.
Yes. Everything. You will resign himself, as I've said. You will lose the boyfriend if you're or marriage. You lose the cars, you lose the houses, you lose the money. You're not going to have anything. That's how painful this thing is. Actually, useless. I remember some other pastor was showing wati umuntu uzothatha i-maths actually ne-biology or ne-geography. The way abantu badlala ngakhona thatha ingqondo yakho yonke action ne-geography uzoyenza ne-geography ngoba ngeke uye ndawo nge-geography. So that's exactly what this man does. He takes everything that God has given, because everybody has got a God talent. And wonke umuntu okhona lana, uNkulunkulu usiphile iwealth. That's why umntwana makavela uvela izandla azenze kanje, because uphethe what God has given that child. Yena ufika athathe leyo nto leyo. And okubhlungu isekutheni ukuthi some of us, when we went there, not that we didn't know ukuthi we've got a gift that God has given us. Some of us knew, and some of us didn't know. It's painful kulaba bangazi ukuthi what is it that God has given them, ukuthi ba possess in this world, because everybody's got a purpose. Your presence in this world, you've got a purpose. So what he does, and then he takes that, and he takes it before you even realize it, and it's gone.
Marona, hona jwale o tlile le ngwana hao. Maybe ke botse pele rena kana go ne le bua hane a o bolella taba tsena. Ho no le thata ha kakang we amohetse jwang ho re be le be strong ona jwale to say jwale we are moving le ena gone hotla le khonne jwang hore le emel as the mother and the daughter and say re a ema jwale.
To tell you the honest truth, it's God. It's God, because if God is not in your midst, it is difficult for you to go forward, because you will think of intervening. What is it that I need to do? You will crash as a parent when you hear something like this. But because we are kind of people that praise, and as I have said, Uguti, I had a list before. I knew what God showed me. But as I said that in the list, my daughter was not part of the list. But it means God was showing me, Uguti, if you don't stand up, you will find out tomorrow that even the people that are close to you have experienced this. Because like as I am saying, Uguti, I'm not going to sit here and say that I regret why I didn't do it then. But probably if I have, I will have prevented abantabaning. But maybe the time was not right.
Okay.
And secondly, maybe the spirit of fear, as I told you, that it works very, very, very strong towards you. So you needed to go to uphume, ube ngaphandle, uphume ukhiphe le ithombe lezi nalamento zakhe lezi eziningi ezibhizi zigcwele endlini, uzilahle, uthole i-deliverance, as I said, a serious deliverance of nekuyithole, and then nemithandazo ube in prayer. Ukhohlwe okomhlaba, uconcentrate in praying and asking God to cover in the blood of Jesus Christ. Then you become strong, and you can be able now to be strong. So when she told me, I remember I said to her, you know what, we have to fight. We have to fight. He may have violated your body, but not your spirit. He may have raped your body. It's fine. But your spirit, he's not going to touch you. So for you to show what he is having touched your spirit, we need to stand up and fight him. Let him know what as much as but our spirit is not going to touch it.
Okay. Ke mona ngwana wa o jwetsa hore mama ntho etsa etseng ke na honna. Le wena jwale o tshwanetse mo jwetsa hore e etsa etse le honna. E bile ntho e jwang. O mo jwetsitse jwang wena?
No, when it comes to me, I think I told her. I told her before all this other thing. I think a year after we out, then we started to seize into Zipela, Imali, Pela, and all the other things. Then I said to them, you know what? I tell her, and I think that time Beseka shut the husband. I think guys, there's something that I didn't tell you. This is what happened to me. The man raped me. So they were like, wow, because I remember the husband was broken. He was seriously broken. But Mama, how can you do it? Not yes, he did. But unfortunately, where we are right now, there's nothing that we can do except to praise what God can give us strength. But this is what happened. Because Sangbona isn't Zipela. And now after I knew, which once agrapa, warebela, wapuma wamshia, wapela yonkinto yako. Because angita kasawazi ukudlalela ku. So ke into zakho zizophela. And that's exactly what happened in. I had everything in the world. That's what I keep on saying, people. That I live a life I'm having fun with people. But I end up back ekaya, losing everything, meaning your house, your cars, your job, your kinto.
Okay. What do you like to Okay. Mama de motlana sebeletso. Rena le ausika mona moradi wa mme. Le kae khaitsedi?
Se phela ntshan ba.
Rete. Taba tsa mma ha a di bua mona. Ku utlwa le taba tse tse hlokolosi haholo.
Yes.
O ikutlwa jwang hore mme wa hao o la a rapiwa ke bishop moruti wa hao?
When she told me, I think I think it was a year after we left. I can say I really was broken, but kuba broken kwami ngathi na okay, shothi that man kahle he did this to me and then he did that to my mom. Umuntu onjani lo ngenza into nje? What kind of a person is this? So yanglimaza yona, but now for me ukuthi ngimtshele ukuthi ngikwenzakaleni kimi, it was very difficult. It was so hard for me ukuthi ngatshela yena because I know ukuthi namuntu onjani, and now this thing has been done to her. Then nami now sengiyafika futhi ngiyamtshela ukuthi nami futhi ungirapile, and now hearing what she is telling me, it's breaking me. What more now when I tell her what has happened to me? What's going to happen to us?
How blella ula thola fela ka yona wa shwelela le wena ka ya hao?
Yes, okay. Because I was like, kanti kungcola lokunjani lokunje, because now we trusted a man of God. Siya esontweni kuthi thina siwa protected there, because in the world vele it's easy for you to get raped in the world, but now inside here by the very same man of God, and worse my own mother, and worse to me also it happened to me. So I was like, but Jehovah, where are you? I ended up questioning God, because Jehovah, where are you in this? Where are you? How can a person do this to my mother and also do it to me? What kind of life is this? What kind of a church is this?
Okay. A khutlela hanyana. O mo tseba ha kae bishop?
Yeah. Bengisebenza endlini yakhe, bengi-chef yakhe.
Okay.
Yes. Bengimphekela like on a daily basis. Monday, Tuesday ngisendlini, Thursday and Friday ngisendlini, but Wednesday and Sunday kiko kerekeng, I'm cooking from church.
No sebetsa ho yena.
Ne ke sebetsa ho yena.
Ketsahalo ena e etsaetse kae? O rapetse kae?
Okay, kuba penetrator. The first time that I remember, it was Everton, office in like. But yes, esontweni. But wang try endlini yakhe. And that time it was on a Monday. I remember that incident very well. It was on a Monday. His wife had just left with another lady, but in a bag holiday at Durban. So now meaning sele endlini na normally ngema Mondays akabi khona uyahamba. Udla nje breakfast, then he leaves.
Yeah, no bishop.
Yes. But on that specific day, he didn't leave. Udle breakfast, wadla ne lunch, phakathi endlini, to the point whereby mina uma sengishayisa sengihamba, still ngimshiya usendlini. Abantwana nabo abekho, because the daughter usesikoleni, ubrother, the oldest brother, but bengasahlali khona. That time bengasengashadi, bengahlala number 1, which is their home Efrenaching. So fine. Do my duties. Himself lunch. I gave him the lunch. Okay, uyadla. Ay siyabonga sis. Okay, thank you. I think feeling is ngizokubonga kahle. So that time I was on the process of sekumele ngishayise ngikhumule uniform yami ngihambe bese sengiyekhaya. Uthi nakumele ngikubonge ngoba no, I can see that your work, you're doing a good thing lo wenzako, ungiphekela with love. I even see the food kuthi na it's got love, a plate in lakho. Okay, fine, ngayithatha serious. From there, he asked me like just petty questions. Why when ungangifonile while other people they call me magnbavelelwe izinto? And it's because I'm used to the Bible. Why kumele ngikufonele every now and then? Umangvelelwa inkinga ekhaya. I'm supposed to be actually managing these things on my own because I'm rooted in the word. So the word is supposed to help me and strengthen me to fight these things out there. Okay, I think I shiyekele ngihambe ngikamereni ngiyo change. Athi okay, or ngize lapho ngizokubonga lapho ekamereni. Ngithi ngiyeza, but ngicale ngibe confused. Uzongibonga ekamereni, what is this man talking about? Okay, fine. Ngiphume ngiqede change ngikhumule because bengigcoke uniform, bengigcoke uniform ebushef, ngikhumule, then ngishiye lapha la bengichangeela khona, come back. Ngithi mina babona sengiyahamba. Athana hayi, before uhamba ima kanjalo ithi ngikuphi hug. Hayi angisondeze, like it was a table like this a kitchen. Angipress against this table. Yabona athi nake ungawi ke ngabantu abaningi uma mina ngisondela pheduzane nabo bayawa. I think ngicale ngifreezer from there. Why kumele asondele eduzane nami? Okay, fine. Uthi ufuna ungiphi hug. Okay, fine. Angihage, then from there angikiss. Why is he kissing me? But this thing secala in my mind, he said yaduma enhloko manje ukuthi manje kwenzakalani. And then uma ngithi ngiyabheka la besime khona, if kuthi I had used my strength to push that man, bekayolimala. So I just froze. And then he did his thing up, his kiss, and then I remember I saw even his skin, because that's how close he was to me. Seeing skin sucking, do you understand? I just felt, that's not Jehovah, why is this happening to me? But there, I think wabona how frozen I was. I guess iti uhambe, iti kuzokuvulela umnyango. Sehle ma steps, and then bese from there ngisemnyango. Ngiphume, avala umnyango, from there awuvule, angibize. Ngithi yebo baba, athi ena, yini, did I scare you? Ngathi, I'm still trying to understand what is really happening there. But anyways, it's okay, I know kulungisa zokubona kusasa. Avule igate ngihambe. That was the first, so he didn't penetrate me there. Wangishiya kanjalo. Then months after, I don't know how many months after, kwenzakala ukuthi mina ngimanifeste, manifesting ekhaya. Manifesta mina ekhaya ba try to deliver, but try, what they were supposed to be doing to me, but now eventually they call him. I said, no, mlethe ngoba vele nyeza esontweni on Sunday. Nize na ngizomkhulekela mina esontweni on Sunday. Yes, fine, vele as normally I go to church and then ngiya esontweni ngiyamphekela. That time futhi besihamba with my grandmother, my eldest son, and my cousin, and also my mother. Sambe vele siya esontweni ngipheke like I normally do, ngipheke ngimserve ngihambisa ukudla, everybody babe right. Then bese from the after the service athumele uSichaba. uSichaba must come and call me at Bishop's Court. Fine, okay, vele because I was told ukuthi nabazongikhulekela. Ngiye Bishop's Court, ngicela Sichaba ngicela le bag lena of the things that I normally carry the food to cook. Ngicela ungishiyela wena emotweni. Ahambe uyishiya emotweni uSichaba vele sihlangane, then from there we go up. Angifake vele officeini uSichaba avala umnyango, eme at the door but outside. Ingene. Okay, ngihlale kule couch yakhe le leather le brown officeini lakhe Everton. That day, I was wearing a black skirt, I remember very well, and a blue shirt and blue and black shoes. Ngihlala lapha ekhawuchini athi sisi hawu manje kwenzekaleni. I don't see stool from the table, and then ahlale right, like opposite me like this, like ukuthi angibheke like phambi kwami. Athi kwenzekaleni ngoba phela mina sengiyafonelwa wona kuthiwa wena uyamanifest. At that instance, mina ngikhumbula ngisamchazela story, and kuthi na what happened, and then oil lele gold yakhe lele nkulu, there was a big bottle of oil gold, but it's a special oil. Leyo bela duzane naye etafuleni. Ngisathi mina okay, ngicine mina ngi-explain to him ukuthi na what happened ekhaya while mina I was busy manifesting. From there kwaba blank. When I came up, sengithi ngiyavuka ke from the blank lobo, I'm on the floor. Sketi sami sikhuphukile sihleli here. My underwear is is like ipansi. He's on top of me. Izip yakhe ivulekile. And then I saw his private parts, they were out. Okay, understand ukuthi manje what's happening here? What's going on? Kwenzakalani? Like, why am I on the floor? But asking myself, because ukhumbula yena unakufakela ifear ukuthi ungakhona ngisho ukumbuza even a simple question ukuthi nasawubona baba ninjani. Uzovela kuphendula kuhlafune like akuphendule anyhow. So ngingambuza ukuthi kwenzakalani, but yena athi yeah. Yes, then aqhubeka angideliver, but now when I came, like I said, when I came about, uthi ke mina ya ngizomlungisa lo auntie lo, ngizomlungisa.
Athi u-aunt wakho.
U-aunt wami, apparently u-aunt wami nguye ongenza mina ukuthi ngimanifeste ngibe nalama demoni that yena he's delivering me from.
Oh, kusho ukuthi uthi u-aunt wakho uye ukufakela lama demoni.
Yes, u-aunt wami ngifakela ubudemoni, ngifakela umama loyo, so now yena he's delivering me from that aunt. And also from la bengiphuma khona in my previous church, umfundisi wakho yena he's delivering me from yena, because u-aunt nolomfundisi loyo bahlangana in the spirit baloya me.
Okay.
So, okay, fine. But now I'm having questions. Okay, deliver me, but now manje why was he on top of me? Because mini deliverance angiyazi lenje when a person is on top of you deliver sexually. I mean, like really, my aunt is a woman, angeke angloye sexually, and I don't know these things quite well. Okay, fine. From there, yeah, munya la, meaning his private parts. Munya la, usile wena, una aunt usile wena ngizokukhomba wena, munya la. Then he made me to suck his private parts. So, by the time, I'm like, and I'm like, what is happening to me? I'm helpless. I can't scream. I can't do anything. Helpless. Fine. I guess this is a good right to glungil. And the disgusting part is that I remember he went to the car to you. asho ukuthi ena usesebhizi uyangidelivera mina. He went to the car to speak to my mother. Yes, waphuma. Khathi ngilapha ngihlangahlangene ngiconfused ukuthi ena manje what's happening? And he did give me water now, to drink water. Yes.
Uya mme wa hao.
Nkokole.
O lo fitla mo jwetsa hore ntse ke mo delivera ka mama.
Yes. I find ngaphuma. So now, when I went to the car to my mom, I broke down and I cried, but I did not tell her ukuthi kwenzekaleni laphayana. Instead ngithi kuye ena bathi uaunt wami ubusy nami uyangiloya bahlangana namfundisi spiritually babusy baloya mina, and the husband of the aunt is sleeping with me spiritual, ungifakele spiritual husband yena kena spiritual husband yakhe. So I'm crying, I'm traumatized, but angimtsheli about the trauma that actually I experienced because I was scared to tell her. Even though he never threatened me, but I was scared because bengimsaba yena. That was the first incident that I remember. The second instance that I remember again, it was on a Wednesday service there in the same church, the same location, which is Everton. Nalapho ke on a Wednesday service, kuthiwa okay, izani ke thandazelwe phambili. I happened to be there. So nalapho putting manifest there, like kuba ngathi ngiyahlanya ngiyalwa and stuff like that. So athi ku labantu abamncedayo laba hayi laba ama-asha hayi mbekeni lapha ya nimangceda ngabo bonke laba nimlethene office. So he prayed for these people, did a blessing exchange. So lokho mina ngihleli lapha yana. But I think when I sat there, I came back to my senses. That is what manje when I came back to my senses, I was already late because Thembu no Thabiso, when I came back ngithi ngiyabaleka, they grabbed me and I was fighting them to let me go because angifuni ngena kulela office because I know what's going to happen to me mabangifaka lapha kulela office. I was fighting those guys to the point where I was running. I fought with them. Eventually they overpowered me.
So kana kono batho ha ba bona ba o tshwara jalo bona ba nahana hore ke madimona a o etsa. Okay.
Yes. So they grabbed me, and this time I was myself. It was me. I was not kutsinjani ukuthi maybe like ke madimon la hlala khuluma ngawo or ukuthi maybe like ngisuke nga black out. I was myself because that's why I was fighting these guys not to take me in that room. Fine.
Ilo rona ntse order ya hore wena o isue ka mole.
Yes, he did. Because now once I was in the front row when they were praying for me. So now mangcala mina manifest acho bampe mola. Then when he's done with these people in a blessing exchange, then from there he's going to come back and then banglete officing. So that's why I can say, Bolengi Leo, that's the one that I remember vivid and clear. Because Leo, I was myself. Leana Vele, he might have played with my mind, kuti Velengi black out somewhere, somehow, and not remember every process. So, Bangfag eventually, these guys, officing. Then Bangfag officing, they shut the door again. The door I couldn't because nanguvula from this bona bawuvalile from there bawushatile. Eventually woza wena lamaswati lawa yadelela. From there I keep the oil foot again, but the strange part was on that day he was on the phone with someone. That person said no mgcobise oil emathangini. I heard because the speaker ngithi nokuvakala wamuntu asefoni.
Umuntu bekade ekhuluma naye efonini.
Yes, he called
umuntu wesifazana noma.
That is the thing that I can't recall quite well whether bekumfazi or bekuyindoda. Yes. And then angigcobise ioil emathangini. And like ngathi okay, I understand ukuthi now why would he actually call a person if kuthi he's the greatest bishop in the world that knows deliverance. Why consult? Okay, fine. Vele he took that special oil le gold, le se bottle elikhulu, lehlala phayana ku display officing like. Then ke bengcoke iroko this time around. Phakamisa iroko wangicebisa la yase. So I keep namhlanje amaswati. Ayadelela la maswati. And from there, I was myself, 100% myself. Yeah. Woza wena, woza. Ufuna ukumunya futhi. He made me do it. I sucked his penis. From there, bengihlala phana in that very same couch, the brown couch, leather couch, bengihleli khona. From there, wangiphakamisa and turned me around, then wangpenetrate, but I was facing the other direction.
Bishop Zondo.
Yes. Bishop Zondo.
How does this make you feel?
You know, I think for a while I couldn't deal with it to the point whereby I even backslided even spiritually. I was a person, I was in the world, being I was drinking and stuff like that. But as soon as I accepted God 10 years ago, I left those things. But I found myself going back to alcohol, trying to press down all these things that were happening to me, because I had expected to be a victim out there in the world while I was drinking and going to parties. But I was never violated in the world. Then besuma accept Jehovah and changing my life and start living right. The very same man of God, phakathi esontweni, will violate me like this. So I was crushed. I was deeply crushed, not knowing what to do, who to go to, who to tell, who's going to believe me at that point also. So I don't know. I didn't know.
Okay. Ke leboile khaitsedi a ka re leboile haholo ka mphobeletswa go wena ona o ikutlwa jang hona jwale wena.
It's painful that to listen to your own child relating something so horrible like that from a person that you trusted, and the person that has come out as a man of God, a man that is being respected by South Africa as a whole, your politicians, you name that, and everybody else. But this is what this man has done to your child. Because to me now, as I'm listening, I think I'm shocked, I'm angry, I don't know, how am I feeling? But like, I'm asking myself one question. Uguti, I wish I could just get hold of this man and ask him, Uguti, why are you doing that? Why were you doing that? Why were you doing that? What exactly did you want? Besides the fact that you've actually signed a pact with the devil. But do you look at, when you look at my family, you saw them as the people that you can use for you to gain and be kona namhlanje. Because it's you see, I believe that if you ask a person to suck you, I grew up in the school which you only suck a man that you are very close and that you love. Because the minute you say that to somebody else, it means you're mundo. And now I'm thinking, there you're going to ejaculate, and when you think you are great because you have done that, you call yourself a man because you have done that. And this is a child that is helpless. Why don't you just go and do it to your wife because you have got a wife? Because at least you've got an agreement in your wife, why don't you just do it to your wife? So I'm like, I feel South Africa is really in danger with this man. And as I'm going to say right now, and you think you are safe, let him do it to you, then you will realize this man is just not a man that needs to live in this country. And I'm also saying to the politicians that don't make us to vote for you if you cannot be able to deal with a devil also, because this man is a devil. And I'm so angry to say I'm staying in a country where I thought South Africa it was a Christian country. And then umuntu omnyama utake over, then uzoyela abantu abafana nabo Zondo, abantu abakhohlakele to now thetha abantwana bethu bazobafaka in the darkness, and we think we are free. We call ourselves free. I don't think that we are free. We might as well go back to the apartheid, because at least we bakwazi ukusirula, and uZondo bengazabe nepower ngabo thengisa estimeni na where he was. Because now the power that is given to him, he has come and done this thing to abantwana bethu. So as I'm saying right now, and if he listens to me, if he's listening to me, I am challenging him. If he calls himself a man, let him come and face me. I'm going to show him. That it was not a lie. It's the truth.
Ona jalo o bua ka di politicians. Re bona di fihla kerekeng ya Haimane a tlo di rapella a di ka mantswe ba rapedisa ba tlala. O ikutlwa jwang?
It pains me, and it's a shame and a disgust that they come there, because like this campaign that we're having right now, we wouldn't have it if we had politicians that are there for us. We would have gone and reported the case, arrest the man, take the man out. What is it that stops them? If you talk about human rights, what about me? Who looks at my right, Mina, because now I've been violated? Who stand up for me and said, but Zondo, you were wrong? Who comes and said, Zondo, you were wrong, you should have not done this to the women. You are married. Why angabegwa endaweni yakhe? with the very same politician that we voted. Because at this point in time, we are actually running around, we're meeting, we're doing everything. We have a government that we put in place to be able to fight for us. We voted them not necessarily to chow our money, but to look at our well-beings of our kids, because this doesn't mean that ngozondo umhlaba uyaphela. We're still going to continue. What is going to happen if you still have this predator that is sitting out there and busy prying on abantwana? So that is my the way I'm actually angering a corner. Uguti, we are not protected. The president was speaking about gender-based violence. When do you draw a line and say this is that, this is not that? When do you draw a line? And aren't we not supposed, because in the olden days, when a person began in Kinga, you go to church. The church was the place where you found comfort, where you found help. And in these days, the same church that you actually go to is that the church that become violated. And now you cannot go out because they think it is Zondo. They come, the politicians there, he pray for them. I don't know whether they're in a cult with him. That's the thing that I don't really understand. I'm going to say it here. Uguti, I don't understand if a politician is going to go to this kind of a man who has violated kids and women helplessly so, and then you go and actually expect this man to pray for you. What kind of a prayer is he giving? Because he cannot be able to pray for abantwana bethu instead you violate unless they're all together.
Date Popet. How can I mona? My crowd cafe.
Date Mabosho, whatever Upilomba Motu Nalena Kumo Fishango Ferricani. O Huswele Swallow, Hobani Utachwe Calape. Hare Hula Honalipuebu and Morenoha la Deluca Gagatu Gamukoti. Rale Kisito Crisisa ore. Bomme ba santsaneng ba pata ba bang ba bolela bana ro ska e bua e etsahetse ho bona le bana ba bona ba radi hantlentle ba phetse hantle na hobane ho pata ke hona ho phidisang Zondo ke hona ho etsang hore a tswele pele a etse dintho tseno ke sitwa ho utlwisisa hore bontate ba utlwang dintho tsena di etsahala ba bang di branching tsa bona ba bolella hore e teng ho etsa tse hona lona ba ntse ba tswela pele bothata ba bona boeme kae hobane nako e re leng ho yona eno re ka be re rapedisa ntho e wetseng lefatshe kaofela ya corona re mona re bua ka boatla ba Zondo le boloi ba hagwe nako e fihlile mo tlameleng re meng ka manto kaofela ba leng ka hare le ka ntle 2012 o ile a phumella hobane ka ntle ke temo go neng go tswa lerata le leholo ka hare ba tseba ha ba eme ba tloele nthweno ba etsang ntse ba mo protector ba e pata ya etsahala o qhadile malapa o qhala le di family le ka di profita tsa mashano mme o buile mone hore o na bua hore mogotsi wa yona tsa malena a ska mo tshepaetse o etsa jwalo hore na le batho ba ileng hore ba qhalane le di family tsa bona ha ba buile bomme ba bona Zondo a tle ka di profito tsa maka a bua hore yo and ha o fitla ka lapeng o modumedise ke maaka nthweno a re ba haeno ba o loya nako ngwe le mosadi wa hao re wa o loya kampo monna wa hao kampo a re monna o loyiwa ke mosadi o loya ngwana wa hao ke masawana ka yano
okay
ke nako tlamile re me ka mabutu re lwantshe bobodu bono bo satane bono Zondo o hodisa mmuso wa lefifi a emiswe
ma Popedi ne batla o kena mona fela pele ke una le potso ke batlang go e botsa mme mona ke ukwa tabatsa mme mona le tsa moradi wa hao di tshwana le tsa ausi ya kileng a bua ditaborna ha fitla ka mo ke ho etsalaeng o le isebeditse mono le hantle ka mogoketsalo e etsaetseng ka teng go etsala exactly that maikutlo ke a fe mo
Ntate Mabosho, as we've said before, he uses the same modus operandi. What I mean is, I've said ustataka hug, laying of hands, handshake, any form of contact that he can get you. Whether he can access you spiritually, physically, whatswan. Because that's how he operates. And then to further his evil deeds, oil we've illustrated for ikoti. And unfortunately we cannot bring all the victims here. They are all saying the same thing. Obatlola ka oil. And then I don't know whether it numbs you, paralyzes you. It's the same effect with everyone. Metsi, call it miracle water. Keep miracle, maybe keep magic. Miracle, I see on. Because no one remembers what happens thereafter. And then another thing that I understand is kelello. Hona le moruti o tswile kerekeng. Ari, if he lays hands on you, o ba rutile ntho eo, o ba lika gogo, he can do whatever he wants. Unfortunately, ntho e nkutlisa botlhoko gore most of the ladies that are confirming what Ausi is saying, ne, and no mama no sisi laba abayishoyo, they've said it. Utshela umfazi womuntu wathi yenza into ohlala uyenza nendoda yakho. And you thinking you're with the bishop in the office. Who is he talking to? Ati onagana gore ke bua le mang? Wena. So all of this, unfortunately, people are sitting there thinking it's their own little secret in their own corner. It's not a secret ya how. The moment you talk about it, it's a covenant. It breaks the covenant, the control that he has over you. And then I also touches into the politicians that come to the church. Most of the politicians, mostly the females, we were in contact before we left the church. Like I said before, one of them said to the members, ba branching a high, Sizagele ubwadi niti. She said that. And then we've got some that were very close to us. Not even once did we receive phone calls or did they defend or question. They know kisipiri sabona. And what is said is, you like as Usisi Ashokuti, you don't know whether they're in this with him because they believe he's pushing their political careers or in. But because he's not the one that's putting in the politicians on like in power and whatever. We the people have voted them. And it pains me, Hore, kids are being abused. And people think, oh, okay, let me tell you, it's going to happen to you. You are not safe. He is not a man. No man can do that to a male. He's a monster.
Okay. That I'm going to batla ho hula fela mona o ko kene mona ki botse. Hangata ho bua ka ole le metsi tse sebediswang pele bomme bana ba etsuwa. Ke eng ka ntho tse ka di ole tse le metsi a?
Ke tokopa ke re behele nako e tlang hobane re tla e qala morao a kere wa hopola hore ha re fitla ka 2012 ihlile ne re tsepame hoduma metsi le di oli di laba tsa nkua tsa isuwa di laboratories di lo chekwa empa batho ba ne ba sa utlwi ka taba ya hore na dintho tsena tsa moya di sebetsa ka tsela e jwang. Jwale hore re tlo di hlalosa ha ke batla hore re di qale re di sie mahareng ka baka la nako di tla batla re bele nako ya tsona re khutela morao jwalo ka ha ke ile ka hlalosa ka re jwale ke kena le ton le modimo a nromeng lona.
Okay. O mele motlana tseletso ke o tabantse re le jwalo radio nya rona radio khotšheletsane jwale ka o tshwalo ke ntse ke na le moeti ka mona ke na le baeti ba ka kwanela motho motle mme e re ke botse mona ka mora hore ho etsa le ketsalo ena ka ngwana hao nna la ka mo founela bishop wa re wa mo jetsa tabatse.
To be quite honest, I really wanted to pick up a phone ngimfonele. And I felt if bengizomfonela probably bengizomnikeza ammunition ngoba ngiyamaza ngithi ukuthi ucabanga ukuthi uclever. So what I did was I phoned Pastor Mali because somehow I remember we're close even though now I don't know what's happening.
Pastor
Mali.
Okay.
So I called Pastor Mali and I said, Pastor Mali, because I told Pastor Mali about my story that he violated me. And to be quite honest, I saw him feeling so bad because he said he didn't know which this man has touched me.
So umujetsane hona jwale kapa pele kapa.
I think I spoke to Pastor Mali probably 3 weeks ago.
Okay.
Right. When I told him about my story. Because remember what happened was that when I left the church, Bishop made sure ukuthi abantu abaphumile esontweni, you don't communicate with them. So Pastor Mali never called me after I left the church. And I understood because obviously lo baba vele unale divide and rule yakhe ayenzayo. So now that I heard ukuthi has left the church and now there's this campaign that is going on, he actually spoke to my daughter because they called each other, I think. I don't know how they happened, but they called each other. And then while I was speaking to my daughter, so my daughter told him, no, I'm with my mom on the phone. So he said, no, I need to speak to your mom. I've been speaking to your mom for a very long time, which is true. Because it's like 3 or 4 years down the line that we never spoke after I left the church. So then he called and we made an appointment that we have to meet each other. And indeed, he drove. He came and we spoke. All right, he explained to me his side of the story. Then I told him, I said, you know what? This man violated me. That time I did not know that this man has touched my daughter. So I told him what this man has done. And then I told me, yo, so Abuze, how many times? And I explained to him, but I only remember twice. I don't remember the third time. But I remember Holy Spirit telling me, if it's the third time, then now, bam, it's gone with you. But even though it's second time, still he did whatever that he wanted to do. Because the fact that he penetrated you, he's just done with you anyway. So I told him, no, hey, you need a deliverance. No, don't worry. Deliverance is something that I'm actually going through right now. That is why I'm stronger the way I am, And then he went on, no, what, but I think it was a fungut lumuntu mpatalize and you must actually go call him and tell him uzofuna imali akbadale for this thing and all the other things. And then I went like, yes, and let me go and pray about it. Right? Because I'm not going to just jump into what are you telling me. Because naye ungitshela isakhe story ukuthi akasasonti khona uphumile akasekho ini. Okay, fine. So then we continued talking. Then when he called me at this specific day, I remember, and he asked me, what have you decided? And I said, look, I don't think that I need to get imali ya Zondo. Because a minute utola imali ya Zondo, you are still in the cult. Utata pumuli uzondi imali. Because Zondo akasebenza. Where is he employed? Utata uzondi imali. Ngicela ukuthi uzonda kana mali. Le mali elaphyana inyembezi zabantu. And the second, le mali elaphyana eyale inyoka zakhe ahlala nazo. So it means it means I'm actually going back into the cult and I'm actually making a covenant with this new Gazaki. So I'm not going to take imali yakhe, especially now that I know ukuthi imali yakhe ingcolile. Yes, imali yami uyithathile udlile ngezakhe indlela, but the God that I serve, one way or another, Zondo will pay. Whatever thanda noma ngathanda, umbuso wakho uphelile. Yebo. Athi hey, yazi that's very strong coming from you. Ngithi no. Remember ungcina ngalesi sikhathi ngisakhula in the spiritual world. I am very grown manje, I'm matured. And I know ukuthi when do you find yourself in a covenant, willingly or unwillingly. So I'm not going to go into the covenant willingly because this will be a covenant where I get in willingly, knowing. And uzondo makafa into zakazondo ufa nazo. So ngizobe ngikuphi lo mzuzu loyo nemali yakhe. Phela konke kwami ngesimanga sakhe ngathi no. So then we continue talking. No, it's fine if that's what you decided. No, it's fine. No, Mina, what I'm going to do, I'm going to deal with him. Then I got a call now from my daughter to say she has been violated. How? Really? Okay, fine. The first person that I called was him. To say, Yazin, my daughter is calling me and telling me Uti the Baba violated. No, I knew. What? I knew. How did you know? Let me tell you something. Lo baba lo unabantu bakhe whom makabathandazela yena akavumi ukuthi bathandazelwe omunye umuntu fanele kuthandazelwe lo baba uye umali yebo athi you remember ukuthi there was a time la lo baba lona actually gave us I think ngathi ngamanifest amesontana I don't remember but it was before even angiviolate that time so wathi umali akangithandazele and then the other pastor I don't know if ngamention igama lakhe akathandazele my daughter, right? And at that time,
who is the other pastor?
Pastor wakhe lo baba lo.
What's the name of that pastor?
Utibudi.
Okay.
Yeah. What Utibudi akathandazele my daughter, right? I remember bas deliver the whole day. Angazi bas deliver in the whole day. Okay, we went back, and then athi kimi, yeah, you remember that day? Maganikeza because magamnikeza umali ukuthi umali amthandazele. It's when now lo baba lona sekaqedile kahle ngamanye amagama right
kusho bani lokho
yeah kusho yena yabona masekanikeza umali ukuthi akuthandazele shothi so qedile wena ngawe but manje umali is now monitoring you. So kithi mina, but it's strange because mina give me that time bekasangangenzanga next. So why bekathi wena ungithandazele, because bekufanele wena ngabe uzongideliver ngoba that time mina bekasangangangivayilethanga. Yebo. Athi no, that's what it does. Akukho omunye umuntu okubambayo in that church. It's either him or Mali. Kulabantu bakhe laba yena asekadlulile kubo. So meaning mina in my own thinking ukuthi okay, shooting ngamanye amagama uMali nalo baba yibo kuphela bakwazi ukuthi babambe lezi zinto zalo ama victim alo baba, because usaba ini ngamanye amagama ukuthi if kukuthi kuyenzeka uya manifesta wena, because he trusts Mali so much, whatever that uzoyisho uMali will keep it
to him.
Exactly, we'll go back and tell him ukuthi uso and so ngimthandazela wa manifesta wathi 1 2 3 4 5 yabona, but laba amanye ama pastors mawuzo manifesta kubo bazomangala because bona maybe bebasengakafikanga kulo mbuso wali 5. Do you understand? That is my thinking. Ukuthi why specifically yena? Why kufanele kube yena uye? Because I understand that part. Ukuthi it means ngamanye amagama he trusts
unamotsepa gore o tla khona go boloka diphiri tsa hae.
Exactly. So noma angeza when uzo manifesta, then from there he carries everything, because one thing about him is very clever. Umali, I'll tell you. Ma manifest, he writes or he tapes you. Umali tapes everything. We are taper or we are balapans. Unamabu amaningi wazi abantu abaningi lapha abamanifestile. Ubhala phansi. So letting those bhala phansi uzitshela ubabakhe ukuthi lo manifestile wathi 1 2 3 4 5. Lo manifestile wathi 1 2 3 4 5. So then it means ama secret abo boyi-2. So omunye pastor makazokubamba wena umanifest, then upastor omunye uzomangala because mhlambe lo pastor akazi ngale cult yabo.
Okay. Datam kwato haku ku bitse mono maiku esalonzo etsa goeletso hore o lakatsa hore moruti Mali aka modimo mo thuse atle a tlotla a arabela maikutlo ke afeng hona jwale ha o mametse ditaba tsena ka mgodileng ka teng.
Hantle thapedi yaka ya letsatsi le tšhaba le dikelang ke hore moruti Mali a ka iponahatse, mme ke dumela hore isitana le yena phoswa se Mali ya le mong le yena moruti phoswa mati hobane o hlanotse direthe le moruti Mali o hlanotse direthe ha ba sana le yena bishop ineka ba ka utlwa lentswe ha le bua ka hare ho bona, hobane ha o tlo thusa le thore ebe ba tsamaela thoko kapa ba phela kapa ba dikerekeng tseo tse ba tsa bona tse ba ntseng ba tswella pele ka mabakano ba dutse diphiri tsa Bishop Zondo hodimo. Leqeba leo qetang ka hare o le mong re tlo bona o wa mona pero re ke coronavirus no ba mo fitlhetse atho o ntso o qetwa ke dibe tseo di tsebang la haeba mohlolomong motho bana modimo ha o lata o le ngwana wa hae wa o senulela ba tseba hore na ba senuletsweng hore ba tswe ka hara rivers ke se rona re sa tsebeng ha kena seranna ha ne ba ke ne ke na le sera o hopola ke fitla 2011 ke le kare ba kereki ba Mokwena ba kereki ba Moporo le ba kereki ba Zondo a ke le emelle morao ha le tsele next lona hleletswe ntabeng tsena hobane ke ne ke tseba hore nako yena e tla fihla, hobane ha ene ba ke la ka ba kenya ya ba karolo tsa ditaba tse nne ke be ke sa dula le mema popedi le ntate popedi ka ofela bana ba ntseng ba fitla nne ke be ka dula le bona tafoleng. Mme ke re le ho yena moruti Mali ha kena ha se serasaka o la natswella beauty ka mabaka a hae le bishop o fihlella a rwana le bishop ha ona le ka mohla a kideng a nkutlwa ke le radio nyefe kapa efe ke re ke sera o tshana le bishop kapa wa lawyer kapa wa fofa ha so le utlwi leno ka molomo wa ka hobane ke ne ke tseba hore modimo o tlo ba etela le yena phoswa tsena tsa o betatse ha tla tla bua mona gona tena beta ho no beta mang a tsebe hore a thusahale jwale ha ke tsho jwalo ke kgoeletso ya ka eno no hobane hore re phamise mmuso wa modimo ke ka bona ba ka senolang tse ba di tsebang ka Rivers
o nkile bohato aya go bona mahlatsipeng a ile bua le bona ba ikutlwa ke afeng ka bohato bo ka re ke le tshwao le letle la o bontsha hore go na le tsela e itseng ya hore dintho di etsale
nnete ya ditaba mmalung tsa hloka motho a tla mo inula ka ra se bupi sena sa mollo ke rona ba ha ke bue ka nna ha kaofela batho ba seng ba potile tafole ya studio ke bona batho ba tla inula ba santseng ba le ka hara mollo ha re le tsena re masole a tumelo ho lo inula ba ka hara sebupi sa mollo ha se taba mokoto ha se taba mabosho ba tshoka pa popedi ke ya batho ba seng ba inutsi be modimo a ba inutsi
ke utaba dala popedi ke kwala ho wena matapelo wa ka pedi ke tlotla kutla fela mantswe mme a o qetela ka motsotsana fela maikutlo ao ke afeng ka motsotsana fela re sentse re kwala re ke tlonka fela mantswe mme a o qetela
hlompho tlotla kganya le poko ke di khutlisetsa ho mong le moqapi wa tshebeletso yona ile Jesu Kriste modimo yo phela mantswe a ka bo felo a o qetela kiano selemong se fetileng ke buile ka baruti ba fetang number 10 ba tsamaileng in the past 4-5 years ka Rivers hodimo ha mali moruti le moruti phoswa ba tseba ditaba ba tseba diphiri ba tseba ho etsahalang bongata ba bona ba sitwa ho ya pele le di ministry tse ba di qalang because di case tse ba bitsweng ka tsona le ho se kgaolwe selekane seo ba neng ba skene ka sona bongata ba bone e se ka o rata di sa ba lesetse morao ha ba eme ka maunto ba re thuse ntwang yena ya ho lokolla Israele ba kgaole le diketane tse santsane di ba tshwere maotong ho bokwe Jehova
marona pele ke tla wena ma popedi mantsa o qetela fela o reng
Ntate Mabosho, I would like to plead with the victims, especially Bomme Libaradi. Do not keep this a secret. It's not your fault. You're not a victim. Come forward and be a victor. We can defeat this person.
Marona.
Okay. I'm actually have got a plea. Pastor Mali, you and I are coming very far. You and I used to be very close. We used to confide to each other. And I can see my brother. I'm not going to call you a pastor because as far as I'm concerned, you are not. I'm going to call you one thing, my brother, that ungena in this thing when we were not aware good what we were signing our lives into. But uNkulunkulu usithandile because there's other people ayenze ukuthi amehlo ethu abayenze ukuthi amehlo ethu siwavule sibone ukuthi kwenzakalani. I want to believe ukuthi ukuhlangana kwami nawe, it was not a coincidence. It was for us to help each other to be able to defeat this thing. And unfortunately, kulento oguyo, you can't have inyawo eziyi-2 elinye libe ngapha because umbuso lona wobufifi, I'm not going to say unamandla, but if you're not coming out clean about it, it's going to swallow you. It's going to swallow your family. It's going to swallow your generation. And I don't think this is exactly what you want. That tomorrow, mauso ulele, if unkulunkulu, are you going to be proud and said, I actually have done very good for my family? Because this thing oyenzayo is destroying your family. Come forward. Bishop agana mandla. Bishop agasu mudimo. There is a God who's going to help you to come out of that. And then I'm saying to Kulabo Mama, I'm a victim and I'm a parent. And to tell you the honest truth, not that ukuthi ngiyisidom ukuthi mhlambe lento le baba la makayenza kimi, it's because bengiyisidom or bengifuna imali yakhe bengafuni next, but I found myself being victimized. And let's fight for the family that we created in this world, because we are the mothers that has created this family. We brought these kids into this life and into this world. And if it inabo mama uzohlala phezu kwento oyibonayo nawe ukuthi lento nonsense ayilethi lutho emndenini wakho, you must know that tomorrow kunento ibizwa ukuthi uzobekana noNkulunkulu uzofuna uchaze ukuthi kahle kahle God gave you ukuthi uprotect ifamily yakho as a mother, and you didn't do that. You didn't do that because you were scared of a man. You're not scared of God. Because any of Nankhumbula one thing, Zondo is not God. He is nearer noNkulunkulu Zondo. There is a God who's alive, who is there for us. I came out, Mina. And Zondo didn't do anything him. He may have taken izinto zami physically, but he never took my soul. One thing that I'm proud of, even if I can die today, Zondo does not own me. I can own nanga anything. So sukumane abo mama. Nilwele ama families wenu. And stop divorce, because that's what Zondo wants. Uzonda ka divorce ufiki. Why Zonda ka divorce ufiki kanti why ningazibuzi leyo nto leyo? Why ningasukumi phansi ezabo mama? Nilwele ama families enu, nilwele imishado yenu, nilwele abantwana the generation that you're putting in this world. What I'm going to say today is that I am not going to back down. I'm going to continue fighting, because tomorrow nami ngizoba ugogo, ngizobe ngihlelana, ngizozibuza ukuthi what did I contributed with. Today sikuna my heroes abo mama abasukuma bayolahla amapasi lapha na Union Building, and we're commemorating them today because they fought. They left abantwana bakhala bahamba basukuma bayolo. Why can't you do that? Mbuzi into eyi nihlalele lapha Avedon because ayinto enihlalele. Sukumani phansi. Lo baba lona udlala ngani, and he is not God. Ngiyabonga baba.
Kana kongwe ha ke fana fela ka molaetsa fela ke qetella taba tsaka. Modimo o tloella Satane a etse seo Satane a nahanang hore o hlotse ka sona. A mo tloelle Satane a iketsetse seo a se ratang ka bophelo ba hao. Mo Satane a nahanang hore ke yena Modimo a iponahatse ka motho wa hae. Hobane Modimo ke qalo ebile ke qetelo. Ka o tshwalo a media motlana tsebeletso ke mabatho ka lebitso ke lebojalo wa feme Tate Mokoto me mapopedi mega mona Tate Popedi le ausi ka mona ka o tshwalo ke o taba radio go tsheletsaneng oha.